What's up, y'all? This your boy Key. Welcome back to my video. Like I said, if y'all new here, like, comment, subscribe. If you're not new, then... But if you're new, then hey, my name is Keon. Welcome to my video. A lot of my content be edited. It's just like cut off. I'm gonna wear this. I work at the front desk, but it might look inappropriate, but I mean, I have my little... I'm gonna wear this. I don't care. I'm a boy. It don't really show any... Like, it show kind of like... It's like a design, so I should be okay. Alright, welcome to my video. So, if you're new here, hey, my name is Keon. I post any content that I like to post. So, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. This story time is going to be about, because I got 30 more minutes, so I gotta clock in to like my school. So, yeah. Oh, like I'm getting bigger. I almost ripped all these pants, I thought. No, I'm dead. I thought that was what you call it. Oh, that's my teacher. Or going to be my teacher. What's up? Alright, my bad. I'll be so off track, sidetrack. Alright, so this story time is gonna be a funny one. And not a funny one, but this one I never like told somebody, because people always like, you know, even my grandma be asking me, like, why do I switch jobs so much? Like, why do I quit jobs so much? If anybody know me, oh, my beard growing. Oh yeah, that's been all get cut off, so no hair. Sorry, let me stop being funny. Let's talk about why I quit my job so much. So, it's quite simple. I don't take bullshit, and I'm not an ass kisser. I don't kiss ass. I would never kiss ass, and I don't do no scamming shit. I never like really explain to you some of the, like, because a lot of people, like, most of my friends like, oh my God, you used to be making $40, $50 an hour. Like, what happened? And this and that. Y'all gotta understand something too. Like, these jobs, like, I'm gonna tell you, like, this one job. I ain't gonna say the company name, cause I would, bitch, cause I don't give a fuck. But I ain't too mad about them no more. See, that's how I am. Like, if I'm mad at the moment and I quit, like, I be wanting to expose them and shit. But, like, after, like, a while, like, I get over it. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I already left. Everywhere I go, I'm a good worker. This one job in particular, I was drawing blood. I'm going to tell you the two situations that happened. It's like, they both was, like, deal with drawing blood. Because, you know, I'm a phlebotomist. That means, like, I draw blood from people. So, I did work in hospitals, 2 of them. I quit those. I'm always gonna be honest. The other house, I mean, these 2 was mobile phlebotomy, so I just had to go to like different facilities and draw blood versus like actually going in the hospital. And I guess what I'm trying to say, these jobs is like, it requires you to drive a lot. Like, when I say a lot, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, I was pulling 130 miles a day. And it's kind of weird because it's like, well, I have to drop off the blood, meaning like go back to the lab and spin the blood and basically like do my like report. It's way in another city from me. Like, mostly it being St. Pete, and I live in Tampa, and that's like 30 to 35 minutes away on a good day, and 40 minutes to an hour on a bad day. Period. So, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't going to keep doing that. And I think they knew that, but yeah. And y'all wasn't paying me shit. How the pay went? The pay was weird. The pay went by, not sure... I'm trying to say in a way because it wasn't hourly. It's like, it go by your building and how big the building is. But my thing is, I feel like that ain't fair because it's like, it's one small building I used to go to that had like 40 sticks. That means I had to draw 40 patients versus like a real big building like I go to. Like, it's like this one real big building I used to go to, and we be having like 5 or 6. But you're paying more money to go to that big ass building versus this small ass building. So that's why I said I wish they could have just did about a stick, but they don't do about a stick. They cheap asses. But let's get on to the story. The first one. If I could find the picture, I could find a picture of what happened, but I'm gonna explain what happened, why I quit that one, but I'm gonna tell you in general. I'm gonna just give you a brief synopsis. What happened was, I guess it's this box, this biohazard box you do, and like sometimes people use it because it's not just me drawing blood, and it's not just me drawing blood at this facility, it's multiple people. So like you see multiple nurses throwing syringes and everything in because it's a biohazard box. The problem was the box was filled to the like overfill, but it was somebody else who did it, and it wasn't me who did it. But I don't know if they was being racist or whatever, because every time I go in there, it was like always a good thing, and always nice to me. But it was this one lady, it was this one nurse in particular. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like she had an attitude with me, and she went and reported me, basically saying that I did it. And I gotta insert the picture so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And I'm like, first off, I have my own biohazard box in my blood box. I call my phlebotomy box a blood box. I have my own personal biohazard box in there. Number 2, if I even would throw something in one of y'all things, it's a needle. What, do you want me to throw it away? And third of all, like, why you just won't educate somebody to do that? You literally took a picture and sent it to my boss and try to say it was me who did it. Well, when you trying to get somebody in trouble, you don't get paid extra money to tell on a bitch. That's why I quit, because it's like they knew it wasn't me, but they were trying to coach me about it. And I'm telling them, you're not going to coach me on some shit I didn't do. You're not going to tell me I didn't do it. So I quit. So he got mad. So he was being petty as fuck when I went to go pick up my check, because it was checks. Like, I had a bank account. Don't get me wrong. I had a bank. I had Fifth Third Bank, and I had time. But I guess they do it as checks. So he was being so petty with me and all that. Talking about, I wish you best on your endeavors and blah, blah, blah. I said, why'd you so upset? If I left, I left. I left on a peaceful note. You think I'm going to sit up here and, no, I'm not dealing with that. You're not going to talk to me any type of way. You're not going to cuss me out, talk to me any type of way. If I'm your best phlebotomist, like I was your best one, like I was your best, I never called off. I always, you know, I always go to work every single day of the week, and I can draw damn near 100 patients in less than an hour. That normally people have, with 100 patients, it takes about 5-6 hours. So, fuck you. The other one, it's the same thing, but in a different scenario. They wanted me to drive 200 miles a day round trip. Mind you, I live in Tampa. I'm going to give y'all like a big, broad synopsis. I live in Tampa. The place that they wanted me to draw blood was way 200, like way far from where I was at. And that was the time where I was in school working full time. I barely had money as it is. And I'm just like telling them, like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not picking up the slack for somebody else, because we all have our little blocks, meaning like our areas that we did. My area was Lakeland, Dade City. It was Lakeland, Dade City. Yeah, because it was, I didn't really want to do Lakeland. It was just mostly it was going to be Dade City and Tampa, and where I stayed. But I guess the one girl was going on vacation or something, and I guess I had to cover up for her. Or I guess she didn't want to go there, excuse me, because it was a real big facility. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I'm like, okay, like, but it got to a point where I just kept eating up gas every day. Like, I was eating up so much gas. I was getting extremely tired. I don't ever finish about 12 or like 2 o'clock. And there's so much traffic on the road. And then I start at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I wasn't getting paid as much miles I was driving. I wasn't getting paid as much blood I was drawing. I wasn't getting paid as much money I was like taking back to that building, that lab. I felt like they were just using me. So she want to try to get, I guess she tried to fake let me go because I didn't want to pick up my phone that day. That day I didn't pick up my phone. I wasn't working. It was my day off. I ain't had no stats. Stats mean like from like the time after your morning, like let's say for instance your morning run and draw blood is from 2 to like 6. from 6 a.m. all the way to 6 p.m. and to 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. you are in charge of stats. That means it doesn't matter where it's at. It could be all the way 300 miles away from you. You have to go get it. And you get paid way more with stats. Like, I think with stats, you get paid by mileage and you get paid by the sticks. So I think it's like $15 if you go get it. It's like 50 cents a mile. So if you go 30 miles, that's $15. If you go 100 miles, that's $50. What the fuck is that gonna do? If you go 100 miles, if you go 100 miles, that's $50. I said that. If you go 200 miles, that's $100. What the fuck is that gonna do? And they take out taxes. So it's like, the fuck the point. But yeah, the hospitals, I quit it because of the same thing. I'm not doing no religious shit with y'all. Like, it's like I just felt like everywhere I go, I was just being used. So if I feel like I'm being used, it might be a little inappropriate. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna bring that just in case. I don't want them saying that to me. My bad. Anyways, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I just was like being honest. Like, I saw the guy, I was just being fucking, like, I was being fucking used. And I was just like, you know what, I'm out, bye. I was like, bye. And then I guess, you know, I ain't burning my bridges, bitch. I know I'm good at what I do. I just like up and leave. I'm not finna stay up here and you know, take y'all bullshit. So just like the place where I used to be a site coordinator at this COVID testing site, I left that shit. Well, they try to cut it, they fired me, but you ain't fired me, I left. And then bitches got me on TikTok talking shit, so I'm gonna address that shit. I'm gonna address that bitch soon. So she gonna get it. She gonna get it. What else I quit? I quit McDonald's. Cause McDonald's wasn't bad. McDonald's was easy. You not gonna talk shit about me. I be wanna fight. So I quit that. I quit, what else? Like Starbucks. You ain't gonna talk to me any type of way there too. It's like everywhere you go, it's like they always trying to talk to you any type of way. Bitch, I'm a good ass worker. I'm very good at what I do. Like, when I'm at work, I want to learn my job. Like, I be wanting to learn. I be wanting to work. But people, problem is they talk to you any type of motherfucking way. And I'm telling you, you're not going to talk to me any type of way. You want this fade, come and get it. You ain't gonna talk to me any type of way. So that's the problem. Like, every job I went to, like, they always trying to talk to me any type of way. Starbucks, wonderful. I loved it. That was my favorite job to work at. One day wasn't paying shit. They was paying damn near, with the time I was working there, which was like, what, 3-4 years ago, they was only paying $9 an hour. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with $9? Before COVID. I'm like, what am I finna do with $9 an hour? I'm in college. I'm in college for engineering. Like, I have no time for no Trump change like that. So that was one. What else? What else I did? I left there. Sure did. And don't care. I left the hospitals. It ain't nothing to lead on hospital for me. I told you, I left the hospitals and I don't care. I quit. Might put my 2 weeks in because I'm not playing with the hospitals either. Because like I said, even now, like, they act like them nurses act fucking entitled. Like, bitch, I'm in nursing school myself, got straight A's right now. Y'all telling me, and I got CNA, because, you know, I've been a CNA for like 5-6 years. Bitch, I know how that shit feels. I'm not finna sit up here with my damn, and just let my CNA suffer or my tech suffer. And y'all just sitting up there, be on y'all phones, ain't doing shit. It's like everywhere you go, it's the same motherfucking thing. Like, a bitch will not switch it up. You will never see the odd one out. Like, a bitch actually get up and want to do something. It's always shit talking. And if it ain't shit talking, it's like a bitch trying to compete and be better. Y'all all got the same fucking license. None of y'all got masters or nothing. Y'all all have the same license. So y'all all up for interpretation of what y'all can do with y'all shit. But y'all choose to work here. And they be like, I want to work here because of patients. Nah, bitch, you working here because you got that $10,000 goddamn sign-on bonus. And bitch, you're stuck here for 2 years. Bitch, stop lying about that. Oh my, I just want to be here for the patients. Because the next question I asked you, did you sign on that sign-on bonus? You said, I sure did. And I said to myself, for the patients or it was for you? Bitch, it was for you. It's for fucking you. It was for you. So don't put that side story talk about, I just do it for the patients. No, bitch, you do it for you. You do it for you. So I like my hair like this a lot better. I don't know why. You do it for you. That's all I said. That's all I said. And then next thing you know, everybody trying to turn against me because, like I said, in a lot of these jobs that they need to understand, I'm not joining nobody clique. I'm team motherfucking nobody. I'm not team you or team me or team anybody, bitch. I'm team by myself. I'm team Keon. I'm by myself, bitch. I'll take the fade by myself. Their problem is they always want to be in the bitch clique. They want you to click up with a bitch. If you ain't clicking up with a clique, they want to try to beef with you. But one thing about it, they don't want to fight. You want to beef but don't want to fight. I don't get it. I be telling them straight up, you want this fade, come and get it. But the first thing that they say is, I ain't fighting you. I ain't fighting you. I wouldn't fight me either. Boy, my attitude set up. But like I said, I ain't scared of no bitch. But the problem is, a lot of these jobs want you to join cliques, and I'm not doing that. I'm not joining nobody clique. Like, I feel like I'm team nobody, and I would always be team nobody. Y'all can kiss my ass. That's another thing. Like, I'm not doing. Like, I'm not joining no team or no clique. I'm not finna like talk shit about anybody with you or about you or to you about anybody. The fuck, bitch. I got my best friends. Like, I'll be on the phone and I tell them about the fucking job. Why the fuck do I want to come with it? That's what they mostly do at the job too. They'll just come up to me and just start talking shit about somebody. And then the bitch they talking shit about walking past like I'm talking shit about them with you. Like, bitch, don't be mean mugging me like I'll motherfucking snatch your ass up from behind that motherfucking desk. Bitch, I ain't talking about you. It's this bitch talking about you. She just in my face and I'm zoning her out. Bitch, I'm focused on damn what assignment I need to turn in by 11:59 Sunday. This bitch talking about you. Like, she gonna beat your ass and all this and that. And I'm like, then go do it. That's all I gotta say to you. Go do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit up and knock you down for it. Bitch, you wanna go beat her ass? Go beat her. Go beat her. But don't be talking shit while I'm standing right here. Then you just come out, oh, I don't like that bitch. I swear to God. And then she walked past and said, what's that? What y'all said? No, bitch, what did she say? Because I'm going to tell you right now, don't come for me. That's the fucking problem with these jobs. Like, they be trying, that's what these bitches' problem at these jobs. A bitch don't never want to do their job. A bitch always think it's high school. Like, a bitch always need to be in a bitch clique. Everybody has to be something with somebody. Or if you're not rocking with this person gonna try to be petty and shit. Nobody want to work together. Ain't no teamwork. I just up and leave. Fuck this shit. What you gonna do? Come pick me up at my house? This ain't true and see. I ain't no minor. Gonna do pick me up my house. You gonna force me to work? That's what they be doing too. Like, oh, I'll come pick you up. You come to the house like you want to. What's wrong? Why you just want to up and leave? Because God gave me 2 legs and my 2 legs can work and walk up and go, and they gave me the mindset of, bitch, I could always do better. Why do you think I got my engineering degree? I could have not, had I would have not quit that job, John Budden on that shit, because I would think I was trying to chase the money, which I wasn't chasing shit. I would never been no engineer today. And I wouldn't been no nurse if I had no mindset to like just sacrifice and just leave. It does not matter. That's why I don't get big bills worth of shit. That's why people understand. Like, that's why people are like, oh, you can just up and leave jobs. You're damn skip it because I ain't got no apartment. I don't got no damn apartment. I ain't got no high paying. I don't got no high car payment. My insurance is high, but it ain't like it's 300. It ain't like to the roof like how y'all's be like with 600-700. It's just, you gotta learn like how your bills like is set, like, and then get licensed. Like, get licensed. Now don't like try to work so like Walmart somewhere. Go get like a CDL license. Go get a CNA license. Go get anything licensed. That way a bitch can't tell you shit when you move on to something else, because bitch, you licensed. You can go anywhere without no interview. Versus you got to sit up here, wait for an interview, wait for a bitch to call you. Then you got 4-5 bitches in your spot. Nobody got time for that. But if you had if you had your a license, you'll be straight. So I highly recommend just go get your license, go get licensed or something, and don't settle for less. Cause I guarantee you probably making $15 an hour, but a bitch walk in there after you and they get an interview, you be like, damn, how much you made? And that bitch tell you $20. While you making 15, you been there for 5-6 years. Oh bitch, I will set that motherfucking bitch ablaze. That's why I don't settle for less. I up and leave. That's why I have not been to a job no longer than a year, no longer than a month. You know how many jobs I went through? I'm 24 years old. I think I went to over 100 jobs. And there's a million of them, so I'm good. A billion of them. At the end of the day, I'm not settling for less. Like I'm not settling for chump change no more. I'm not settling for little things. Like if I want something, I'll go get it. And I damn sure ain't doing no commissioner jobs either. Bitch, I ain't selling shit. I ain't no good seller. I know them products be shit, but I ain't trying to like make you buy a shitty product so you come back there to the mall where I be standing at in the middle, in the middle of the hallway, and then you be standing there. I don't want y'all to come over there and try to beat my ass, because that'll be not good for you. So yeah, I quit jobs. It doesn't matter. I don't care. It is what it is. I don't owe my loyalty to nobody. And that's why them bitches out in the hospital and shit. That's why I don't like that. But guess what? They stuck in buying the contracts and shit because bitches get houses and loans and all that shit in their motherfucking name. And they don't realize, bitch, you stuck at that job because you gotta pay all them loans and that house and all that bad. So you can't just leave. Like I can just leave. I don't got no kids. I ain't got no big bills in my name. I don't got no damn none of that shit. No mortgage or nothing. So I could just up and leave when I want to leave. But a lot of people can't do that. So that's why they have to settle for that. They have to get mistreated. They gotta get treated like shit. They don't. You could go find somewhere else and just up and be like, you could just call off for that day, schedule your interview or whatever, like job you want to go to next, and then just motherfucking ease your way up on in there. No, y'all sit up there. I'm just come out another day. So yeah, my advice to y'all is, like I just said, don't settle for less. Always move on, shit. Move on to better things. Let me park closer, cause that door look like it's so far away. Either that or I'm high. Maybe right here. I feel like this shirt is a little bit too inappropriate. Like, I don't know. It ain't showing my nipples, but it can show it. If that makes any sense. I don't got time for them like he being like, oh my god, why is you wearing that? So I'm just gonna bring that yellow fucking overshirt and just put the overshirt over me because I don't want them saying nothing. I'm like, but I'm a fucking boy. Y'all like it's gonna be so distracting. Y'all want me to what y'all want me to be like? I don't know. You can't really see my nipples. You can't really see them. You can't see my nipples. Look, I'm doing. I can't. Is this bad? Like if I get out, maybe like I could just try when I get out. So let me just try getting out. Try to get out just to see if it's like as bad as I'm trying to envision it is. So is it? I don't think it is. But just in case if it is bad, because they talk about business casual, and yeah, this is definitely not business casual, but them girls be coming there with short ass dresses on up their ass, with no, like, so, and half of them don't be having no drawers on, so what's wrong with wearing something like this? It's hot outside, it's fucking 90-something degrees, but I'm just gonna put this like over it, maybe. I'm gonna just fuck that shit. I'm gonna just have it on top of here. And if they say anything, if I feel like they say anything like that's inappropriate, I'm just gonna switch. Like at this point, cause I don't want to hear nobody mouth. But oh yeah, like I was saying, just don't like settle for less. Don't settle for fucking less. Like if you feel like your same scope of practice is getting paid probably like way more money. Like let's say for instance you going to like a nursing home, like you a nurse and you trying to leave the hospital and you go to like a nursing home because the nursing home pay more and it's like less work. I will go to the nursing home because shit, if that's like a $10 difference, one, it's gonna be bad on you because shit, you're gonna have to file taxes and shit and you're gonna be on a whole different tax bracket. But number two, it's like, don't settle for less, I believe. And that's what a lot of people do. It's sad and ironic, but hey, some people can't help it. Sometimes the commute, like it was like a couple of jobs I had where the commute was like a minute. Like I was working at this nursing home, it was like a minute away, like literally. The nursing home was literally down the street, like 2 minutes away. I could be at home and I could like, my shift would start at 7 and I could leave out the house at 6:57, like 6:58, and I'll just make it there on time. You know what I'm saying? Just like things like that. Like the commute would be good, but then the pay sucks, and then the fucking whole building is atrocious and ghetto and drama filled and all that shit. And it's just like, do I want to make the commute that's 30 minutes and it's less drama and less all that, or like 2 minutes away from my house, and you gotta deal with fighting and screaming and yelling and loud call buttons and aggravating patients? It's the field I chose, so I'm gonna have to deal with it anyways wherever I go, because drama is everywhere in the healthcare field. And most of my time I spent in the healthcare field. Don't ask me how I got in the healthcare field. I don't know myself. To this day, I still don't know why I chose to become a nurse when I could have just been an engineer. But I want to be a scientist. I said, oh, I'm already a CNA, and I'm tired of being belittled by these motherfucking nurses. So let me do their job. Let me try to apply for their job and see how they do. So I went to nurse school and I got all my shit and just, you know, to this day, I still be quitting jobs. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I would still be, when I'm a nurse, I would still do the same thing. Like, if I feel like a job ain't for me, I'm not going to walk out. I'm going to finish my shift, but I'm not going to come back. Don't expect me to come back. If y'all going to talk to me any type of way, or y'all going to do anything like nasty and all that, and you know what I'm saying? All these places corrupted, so shit, all I'm going to do, I ain't finna argue with you no more, bitch. I'm just going to leave. So that's what I'm basically trying to tell y'all. Like, I had enough of trying to cuss back and fight and do all that shit. That's not, what is that going to do? That's not going to prove a point. That's not going to do anything. That's going to get the police called on you, and you're going to get your ass sent to jail and get a record. I have no record. My record is clean, so I want to make it stay clean. I ain't scared of no bitch, though. I just felt like at the end of the day, it's just like, just leave. So that's why I make this damn near 25-minute video on why I left my jobs. So leave in the comments below, what do y'all think? Because I'm about to go and clock in because your boy needs some money. But leave me in the comments below, like, have y'all ever quit a job, or why did y'all quit a job, or like what would you would have done differently, or like what you would have spoke up? Because even one more thing before I go, even though I had these town hall meetings and stuff, but I feel like the shit still don't make sense, because even when you have a town hall meeting, you're seeing all the suggestions and stuff that's going on, or somebody's coming to you with the issues that's going on. These drama filled places would like to keep that drama going, and instead of just nipping in the butt, be like, hold on, let me solve the problem. They let the problem prolong until it gets to the point where they can't handle it no more. So you heard it from me. Key on. Yeah, you heard it from me. All right, y'all have a wonderful day. Hopefully they don't say shit about my shirt. If they do, I got another one. It's 97 degrees out here, and they want me to dress business casual, and I'm like, look, I'm not doing that. So you want me here, you're not. So thank you, have a good day, and videos coming soon with nursing. So I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek. It's gonna be about pathomedical terminology. Now bye. And I want you to know, I wanna ride to the city, just me and you. Wanna show